What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. This is my announcement for the poll for the new series. I had a flood of nominations, and I had so many that I couldn't fit them all on the Patreon poll because the Patreon poll only allows a certain number of options. Yes, this is a Patreon poll, but no, you do not need to be my patron in order to view this poll. I'm going to put the link in the description. Anybody here on YouTube will be able to vote in it. The only stipulation is you do need a Patreon account, but as I said before, you do not need to subscribe to my Patreon in order to participate in this poll. There's a lot on there, and I had to filter through some of the series that had multiple seasons. I'm going to be doing a longer series poll after I finish Rurouni Kenshin. It'll probably be 100 or less series. So the ones that have multiple seasons, I didn't put them on this poll. If there were 26 episodes, single season, then they made it. If they're less than 30 episodes, they made it. But if they had 24 episodes, but they had 3 seasons of 24 episodes, I didn't put them in. You can nominate those for the following poll, which will be when I finish Rurouni Kenshin. Like I said, that will probably be a poll for a series that's 100 episodes or less. So there'll be a lot more options for everyone to choose from in that. There is one series on there that I know is longer than 30 episodes, and that's The Legend of Korra. The reason I put that on there is because I promised somebody on Patreon before I set that 30 rule, I promised that they can vote for The Legend of Korra in the next poll, which is this poll here. But I told them that it still has to get voted in. As you all know, I have seen The Last Airbender, but I have not seen The Legend of Korra. If that gets voted in, I will watch it, even though it is a longer series. And then when I do... going forward, after I finish that, this slot will go back to a shorter series poll. Like I said, it still does have to be voted in, so I understand if it doesn't get voted in. And I know that that's unfair, but I promised, and I'm going to stick to my word because that's my ninja way. So, yeah. There's a lot on there. Like I said, not everything could make the cut. I kept it to the series that I thought would be the most interesting based on their title and based on the number of episodes, and I had to keep it within the number of slots that Patreon allows for the poll. So check it out. The link is in the description. I set the poll to end at midnight on Friday, so you have until then to vote. You can vote multiple times. Please, please, please. I swear to God, if anyone starts creating multiple accounts like they did for the last poll I did, I'm going to shut the poll down early, and I'm not going to let anyone vote, and then I will be choosing what it is that we watch next. So vote fairly. If I notice any sort of spike or any sort of foul play going on, and I will notice, trust me, and I have other people on my Discord who have told me that they're going to be keeping a lookout on the poll to see if they notice any sort of spike as well. I will shut the poll down. So let's keep it fair. I'm allowing you all multiple votes, but try to keep it to like 5 votes or less so that if your main series doesn't get voted in, hopefully maybe a secondary or third series that you vote for will get voted in. But let's keep this fair. Let's keep this civil. No arguing. These will all be dubs if they're available. So if there's a dub available, like I just said, that's the one I'm watching. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So I look forward to seeing what your votes are. No more nominations will be taken in the comment section. And yeah, I really look forward to this and can't wait to see what I will be watching next. So, peace.